welcome back to another vlog. It is your girl Chikisha of Life with Chikisha, and I want to thank you for tuning into another weekly Spend a Few Days with me. And if you are a returning subscriber, you already know it's all love here. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you do me a favor and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you'll always be notified anytime I upload a new video. All right, you guys, happy Monday. Y'all already know what it is. If you're a returning subscriber, you already know it is errand day. Yes. And prayerfully, I get everything done today because I don't want to go out the house tomorrow because it is hot as fish grease. Okay. But anyway, so today's agenda is bank. Had to get gas already. Super ghetto. I love it when my girl Sheena says it's ghetto. It is. Like, the hubs know I be running errands, but I charge for his head down his hard. He details cars, so he's outside in the heat all the time. So a lot of times he just wants to get home to get in the air condition. And right now I'm driving his vehicle because, listen, when you ride in a foreign car, I don't know what's going on with these shipping people, but items are delayed and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, we're waiting for some parts still, and which is no rush because, I mean, the way gas prices is, sometimes sharing a car is not a bad thing. Especially like he don't have nothing to do until later on, so it works itself out. But, so, got gas, bank. I need to go to the beauty supply store, the non-professional one, because I need to get me some more concealer. I need to get me a couple of things like barbicide for the salon. And they came through the wrong exit. People don't read. That says exit only. Anyway, mind your business, Keisha. So yeah, and then I want to see if I can find this mineral powder that SHERIKA B uses. And fun fact, if anybody cares, so I never used to wear makeup, and when I did, I only used this powder by Cover FX because I have super sensitive skin, and when I use foundations, it makes my face irritable, which contributes to some of my breakouts, except for the hormonal ones like these that are going away. So she said that she had this mineral powder, so I'm hoping that it'll be in the supply store, because some of these cosmetics that aren't in Ulta and Sephora, and some of the good ones be in like either your CVS's, Walgreens, or even your Asian beauty supply store. So I'm gonna go in there and try to find that. The boy has been wearing me to death for a new sponge because he runs through them things like water. So I'm gonna go there. Then I need to run to Target. So while I'm at Target, the Target that I'm going to, it is a Fresh Market and an Ulta across the street. So I'm gonna go into that Ulta because I need some more eyebrow pencil because mine is running low. And I use Benefit eyebrow pencil and mascara. I don't know if you can see my eyelashes. It looks like I have on a little bit of, well, it looks like I got lashes on, but a little bit. But I'm in love with the Benefit products. The eyebrow pencil is a little more expensive than what I used to use. I used to use Max Spike, but the mall closes early, and then the mall is never on my way or around the areas that I need to run my errands. So I never really make it. So since Ulta is always in the area, or sometimes I order it off of Amazon, that's what I'll do. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll take y'all along the way with me to some of these places. I'll probably do like a, I don't know, I hit a V-roll montage, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna do something. I ain't gonna talk through it. That way I'm trying to shorten my videos down, and y'all let me know in the comments, like the ones, you know, the 5 that do watch my videos and give me a thumbs up. Let me know, do you prefer, you know, longer vlogs? Or do you prefer shorter ones? I mean, especially, you know, I'm just out here living real life, not doing nothing super fancy, super luxurious, just doing real life. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm gonna go back to the house. I need to wipe the leaves of my plants because I have not wiped them down in a while. But I might do them tomorrow because there's a lot of good sunshine. And for my plants that are in my low light front room that need light, today is a good day for them. So I might just leave them out there. I'll probably spray them with some neem oil because I do not want any bugs in my plants. Listen, because my plants been doing real well. And the only kind of bugs, outside bugs that would get in them would be like spiders or ants or something like that. So, but I'm gonna make sure I spray them before I bring them in the house. So yeah, so let's get to getting. Okay, y'all, let's take a moment of silence for how ghetto these stores are. So sometimes I have my reusable bags when I go to my, you know, to the professional beauty supply stores, but you know, for the most part I don't because they have bags now. Little Mexican poppy's trying to holler at me. I is married and I like them chocolata. anyway, so but they have, okay, so let me rewind. So when COVID shut the world down and stores were trying to, when stuff started opening back up and stores were trying to get their coins back up, they were charging for bags. So that's why I started using reusable bags. And if y'all see me using my shirt, it's because even though I sanitize my hands, I still don't want to touch my face if at all possible. Because one, my face is already sensitive, and then two, ain't nobody trying to be pocking out here, okay? So anyway, so everything is pretty much back to normal. You get your free bags. There's a couple of places that still charge, but I don't go there because I'm not paying for a bag that's gonna rip anyway, because these bags are ghetto. So, you know, I'm checking out. I'm in Sally Beauty Supply. And Sally's has gotten real ghetto. I feel like for them to be a sister company of Cosmoprof, they need to step their game up. But they're not, I don't really consider them a professional beauty supply store anyway, because anybody that got money can go in there and shop. But it's certain things in there that I get. Anyway, let's bring it back around the Marbury Bush, Keisha. So I go in there, put my stuff on the counter, and she proceeds to check me out, use my reward coupon, and she was like, would you like to buy a reusable bag for 99 cents? I'm like, no, because I already have one. Why would I buy it? And so I was like, y'all don't have, I said, y'all don't have any bags? She was like, normally we have paper bags or plastic bags. So I'm thinking she's just trying to upsell, because that's what you do. So she gives me my receipt and my change, no bag. I was like, so y'all don't have any bags? She was like, no, we're out. Forgive me, Lord, I was about to cuss. How the heck are you a store and don't have any bags? Especially, like, you're not even like, and I would be, if you were a mom and pop store, a small business, I get it. Because, like, I'm a small business right now. My business is growing. It is birthing into something bigger. But right now, it's just me. So if I run out of a bag, that's understandable. You know what I'm saying? But you are a chain. You should never run out of bags. So here I am walking out like this with stuff in my hand. And I'm just like, I'm glad that I bought my Aldi reusable bag. Because typically when I go on errands, because I have to go up 3 flights of steps, I like to put everything in one bag when I'm going upstairs. So thank God I bought this bag. But this is the point that y'all don't got no bags. Y'all don't got no bags. Y'all don't got no makeup. Y'all don't got no caramel creamer. And like, I gotta go get some tampons. I hope y'all got some tampons. Jesus, Lord. Y'all keep talking about America is great. See what happened when I talk about America? My phone fall. Anyway, so y'all keep on, but I'm gonna say it again. Y'all keep talking about America is great and we have things that third world countries don't have. I don't think so. Third world countries got bags. And I don't know why America think that they so great anyway. I mean, I don't, because you're not. The government is supposed to be we the people, but they're we the party. Everything is about your party. Your party. Like, I get it. If you black, you black. If you white, you white. If you Republican, you Republican. If you Democrat, you Democrat. But at the end of the day, you still supposed to be for the people, regardless of your party, your race, your religion. You're supposed to be for your people. And ain't nobody for people. They just for themselves, and that is ghetto too. Everything is ghetto. Anyway, and I know y'all sick of me messing with my hair, but it's hot. The humidity is killing me. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my hair, because I'm about to go on a girls trip next week. The locations won't be disclosed because it's a surprise, because it's a surprise that's going to happen. And I don't want to give that surprise away. But next week is going to be a jam-packed week before I go away. Like, all of my regular errands, like going to the bank and all that stuff. And I know you're like, why you go to the bank all the time? Because I have 2 different accounts, and for some reason they won't let me Zelle myself to move the money to that account. Anyway, so do all my errands I got to do on that Monday, and then that Tuesday I got to get my nails done, and I'm going into the shop to do a couple of clients' hair. Then I'm gonna be in the shop all day Wednesday, all day Thursday, and then my flight leaves out Friday at like 5:30 in the morning, and I will be back home that Monday night. For this week, oh, that's why I gotta get some wine, because I'm trying to just only have wine for my Wine Down Wednesday videos for a while, because I'm trying to cut back. And you know, if you see a bottle, you drink a bottle, and I ain't trying to do that. But yeah, so anyway, I'm 7 minutes into rambling. I got a couple more stops to make. Go to Target. Oh, they got NYX there. Hopefully they got my concealer, because it's a concealer that I get from NYX, and they didn't have it. And I wish I had a hair tie, because my hair is like sweating. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna do myself a versatile quick weave. If I do, I'll probably do a reel, and I'll probably include the reel in the vlog. But yeah, I need a hair tie. And because I'm not in my car, normally I keep one in all the cars, but I must have used it. So anyway, let's go. Okay, back home, quick haul. So these are the dimmies that I use for my client's hair. The developer, I needed a new one of these. I use this for my scalp exfoliations, and I needed some more Barbicide. And this extra one is for my sister Cokes. Okay, quick Target haul. Got me a new loofah. Y'all know I'm in love with the infused with bamboo charcoal. I change these out every month, and I know I could just buy a whole bunch of them, but they don't have a lot of them, so I try not to buy all of them that's in the store. Got some more toothpaste. Wanted to try this Tropical Vibe Celsius. I have my liners in. Needed some more Temps because Ruby is here. Oh my gosh, this was like 1 out of 2 bottles of the caramel macchiato creamer that I love. And I finally found the replacements to the black metal frame aviators that I had. They broke, but so glad I was able to find another pair of these. Okay, Fresh Market, I got this jam jar sweet Syrahs. Heard good things about this and figured I'd try this. I've never tried the sweet Syrahs before. Got me and the boys some sushi. I got a spicy tuna, shrimp, and tuna roll. He'll probably pick this, but I always let him choose because I'll eat either one. All right, from the Beauty Supply, got the boy his larger size sponge. He's here waiting for that now. And then I got both of these shades because I really wasn't sure which one I wanted to try, because both of them look like they blend well, but I might keep them both because this is a little darker, this is a little lighter, in which that's a weird kind of thing because I would think that 14 would be lighter, darker, but let me see. Yeah, 13 is like a little bit darker to me. This is the honey brown, and this is the chestnut. So I'm gonna try both of these. I will probably wear them because I like powder because it's not as heavy, and it's so hot. It's so hot. So I'm gonna test both of these out. They were only they were under $6. I think it was $6.99 or $7.99. I don't know. They weren't that expensive. So worst case, who hasn't bought beauty products that they didn't use? So I'm gonna try these out and I'll let you know how they turn out. All right, quick Ulta finds. So glad I did not pick up the ones that I had in my hand at Target because Ulta had the shade that I was looking for. This is a concealer. I used the mahogany. Let me see if you can see it. Well, but this is a mahogany, and this is the precisely my brow pencil that I use. And then I use the other one sometimes too when I want to have my eyebrows look a little bit thicker. But this is one that I use to create my fine hair strokes, and as well to create my brow because I don't have brows on the ends. So this right here, it's a little pricey, it's like $24, but I did have $30 of rewards, and you know your girl did redeem them because listen, you don't earn rewards just to let them sit there, not unless you're saving up for something big. So these were the 2 things that I got from Ulta. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna make me an iced coffee and I'm gonna show you how I do it without the fancy Nespresso and all of that, and without the whatchamacallit. I don't buy cold brew because I get the Cafe Bustelo instant coffee because I like to add extra shots of espresso to whatever I'm drinking, so it's easier for me to do my extra shots by using the Cafe Bustelo. So typically what I do is I'll make a big batch, but I'm gonna do that a little bit later. But normally what I do if I have time, I'm gonna eat my sushi, so I have time to let my coffee get cold. I'll put it in the freezer. So I typically do about 4 spoonfuls of the instant coffee, and then I just run the think the largest setting, because this is the older model. You can't see, but this is the older model Keurig that I have. I normally do, I think it's 10 ounces is the largest size on here. And so I will let it brew. And then I normally set it in the freezer if I need it to get cold faster. But typically, this is what I do. I just, to me, again, I'm trying to find ways to be more cost effective, because most drinks that I get from Starbucks are espresso anyway. Why not get the instant espresso? And this makes how many servings? Does it say? It doesn't say, but I get quite a lot of coffee out of this. And I'm making a mess because I'm pouring the extra in my little container. But yeah, so that's all I do, and stir it up a little bit. And once it gets cool, I like to use my frother, my handheld frother, to make the espresso bubble up a little bit, to make it a little bit of foam. And I'll show y'all once I make it. But that's all I do. Like I said, I mean, if you have your favorite instant coffee or even your favorite coffee pod, make it, put it in the refrigerator and get it cold, and then you can make your iced coffee. Because some people pour their coffee over top of their ice hot, which then makes the ice melt and it makes it a little more watery. And if you're not going to use coffee ice cubes and you're using regular ice cubes, I say let your coffee cool down. Not unless you're in a rush, then load it up with ice, but then that's less coffee. I'm trying to get all of the coffee, okay? So this is all I do, and I'm putting in the freezer, and I'm going to drink me that Celsius and eat my sushi, and I will come back and show y'all how I put this together a little bit later. Loves. So I'm eating the shrimp sushi, and I think this is the first time I've had shrimp, or just spicy shrimp. Normally I get the tuna because normally he gets the shrimp, but like I said, I eat anything because I love sushi. Well, I don't say anything, but I love sushi. So pretty much give me a maki roll and I'm good. So I put the powder on, in which it really does conceal my blemishes really well. I mean, you can still, of course, see the bumps because they are, you know, bumping. And even if I put on liquid foundation, you would still see those. But I'm really liking it. So I put on both. And so the 14 is actually darker. So on this side, I put the 13. And then on this side, I put the 14. And they really didn't look much different. So I just ended up putting the 14 all over. So the 14 is, like I said, the chestnuts. And this is the brand. I'm not sure. It's probably flipped over. But this is Ruby Kisses. And you can get it off of Amazon. So I will leave my Amazon link. Everything that I mentioned that you could pretty much buy in a regular store or online, I'll leave a link under the products mentioned section. And those sunglasses that I got from Target, I might end up taking them back, because they're like the little plastic piece, like, well, I left them in the other room, but you know, the plastic piece that be right here, because they're metal frames, so they have the plastic piece. It moves a little bit, and I don't want my hair to get stuck in it. So I don't know, I'll see. I'm gonna wipe them down and see how they look. But if not, I'll take them back, because I don't need no more sunglasses for real. I just really wanted a pair of black aviators. Girl, this sushi is delicious. Nice and fresh. Like I said, when I get grocery store sushi, Fresh Market is my #1 go-to. But typically, I'm not near a Fresh Market when I'm doing my errands, so I always end up normally get them in Kroger. But this is good. And you saw me, I mixed my ginger and my wasabi together with my soy sauce. And my BFF, when him and I used to go out to get sushi at Kona Grill. We don't have a Kona Grill anymore, which is bittersweet. It ended up getting real ghetto towards the end after they closed, but, well, before they closed. But he used to do that. I'm like, why do you do that? He was like, because it gives it you get that spicy soy ginger. It's like it makes a sauce. And I do it like that all the time now. Anytime I get sushi that's served with ginger and wasabi, whether it's the pink ginger or the white, I always mix them together, because I'm a dipper. I like to dip my food. If it's something that's dippable, I want to dip it. So yeah, so let me see. So see, that's the ginger, and I actually eat the ginger too. I don't just, you know, because what I used to do back in the day when I first started eating sushi, I used to lay my sushi all flat, smear wasabi. No, I would pour the soy sauce all on it, smear the wasabi, and then put the ginger on top. And basically, I'm doing that. This mixture is doing the same thing, but just making it easier. So, it's delicious. And y'all know the boy came in and asked, could he have this one too? I'm like, don't be selfish. I got this for both of us. And I love sushi. Like, if I ever get to make it to the Asian market, I might make sushi with y'all. Like, I had considered at one time when I was like, what can I do that's different? I wanted to be the first female black sushi chef. And I might still can be that. I need to research that. But I love sushi. I love it so much. I taught myself how to make it. I even know how to make the actual sticky rice, the way they make it, with the rice wine, vinegar, the sugar. You let it set, like that whole routine. But that's too long, and I want to eat it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go and just kind of relax. I don't have much to do. I'm gonna watch a couple of my favorite YouTubers. My sis Sheena of She Is Fab just posted a weekend vlog. I'm looking at it right now. I'm not looking at it, but it's right here. And then I want to watch Sherika B's video again to see how she did her mineral powder foundation, because when I was in the store, because I wanted to get a contour stick, in which I might, depending on how I feel, but I was kind of rushing because, like I said, me and Hubs is sharing a car, and I had to get back. But I want to start to contour. Not that I really need it, but I was watching Shay Budget's video when she was doing her Get Ready With Me, and she was saying how, you know, you want to contour the places where it's normally dark as at. In which I don't really think I got too many really dark spots. I mean, not spots, but like, but I want to be able to like contour this area of my face. So the lady at Ulta was like, if I'm going to use a powder foundation with a cream, because the stick that she showed me is a cream stick, and it's so pretty, y'all. It's by Clinique. It's so pretty. But anyway, she said that I want to do concealer first. So I want to see if Sherika B contoured and all that stuff when she was doing her Get Ready With Me. Because if not for anything, I'm loving how it's evening out my skin, because these blemishes that I got from this bad acne scarring during COVID, when we used to, like when we first had to wear the mask all the time, my skin was so bad and I had no self-care routine. So my skin just like what is going on? So my skin was like, what is going on? And because this whole part was mainly covered up, I mean, I just broke out so bad, and those scars just are not really going away. And I'm not gonna go through, there's no need for me to go through any, like, I've seen people, you know, go through treatments and stuff, but I mean, it's not that bad. And like I said, with this powder lightener, I'm thinking about hair. With this mineral powder, I am loving it. I wish I had my receipt in here, but like I said, I don't think this was, I think it was like $6.99. And this is good for 24 months, 2 years. So if y'all don't know if your product's expired, look on the back or look on your package. It'll normally have like a jar with the open top, and it'll have like a number and a letter M to let you know that that's how long that product is good. Because that's another reason why a lot of people end up having a lot of skin issues. They're using old products, and you're not gonna eat no expired food. So why are you putting the expired makeup on your face? Here he come. Now I see why you wanted more of it, because that sushi was real good.
I got the dripping sauce now.
Oh Lord, he got his sponge. You gonna make sure you get them little nappy heads off my floor and out my shower too when you washing your hair.
I have hair.
Sit down somewhere. Put this in the kitchen and be careful not to waste the stuff, please.
I will not.
Thank you.
As much as possible.
And you can wash it if you like, because I did wash your dishes.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. So anyway, so yeah, so I say all that to say is look at your makeup products, see if they have an expiration date. And if it's expired, throw it away. Especially if you have sensitive skin like I do. Like, I need to go ahead and clean my brushes off because I haven't cleaned them off in a while. But yeah. So now let me try this Celsius. And then I'm going to go ahead and enjoy watching some of my favorite content creators. I'm going to probably actually watch it on my laptop so I can plan my week out. Ooh. I got this all over the place because I haven't planned for the week. So I'm gonna turn my laptop on. So let's see, Tropical Vibe. So this is the Tropical Vibe Celsius Live Fit. It's a sparkling starfruit pineapple edition, and it says it's essential energy, accelerates metabolism, burns body fat. So a lot of people I see, they drink these like right before they go work out, or even if they need some extra energy. This has no high fruit it has no high fructose corn syrup, no aspartame, whatever that is, that little ingredient, no preservatives, no artificial colors or flavors.
None of them.
It has 7 essential vitamins.
All the vitamins.
And so then it goes on the back and tells you how it works. It says it is a Meta Plus formula. It has green tea with EGCG.
Whatever that is.
Ginger. A guarana seed.
What?
Yeah. That turns on the thermogenesis. A process that boosts your body. So this is supposed to like amp you up. So we gonna see It says your ultimate fitness partner, Celsius Inc. Let's just go ahead and try this.
It probably tastes weird.
It probably have like that little
a medicine taste.
No, it smells good.
I mean, it'll taste good.
It tastes good. It tastes real good. Real good. I mean, it does have like that diet aftertaste kind of situation. He just wanted somebody to see his little hair. He done finally got it cut right. Yeah. And now he got his little sponge. That's all right. You be back to school in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Before you blink. Because all he did was scream and play video games. No, but he been working out. His dad's been working him out. Yeah. Oh, okay. I got a lot of stuff I need to do. I'm looking at my whiteboard. I do have stuff I need to do. You're looking for me? You making sure it's me? You couldn't recognize it's me? I have face recognition on my laptop. And I hate putting in my PIN number. Hold on. It's me, oh Lord. Standing in the need of prayer. Not my mother, not my father, it's me, oh Lord. Alright. It couldn't recognize me. I guess that good old mineral powder changed where I look. But yeah, this tastes really good. It does have that, you know, diet aftertaste situation going on. Calorie wise, this is 12 fluid ounces. It's 10 calories. 2 grams of carbohydrates, no sugar. It has vitamin C, B6, B12, biotin, calcium. It's got a few things in here. But yeah, so this is good. I mean, would I buy it again? Yeah. But would I be like, oh, I got to buy it again? No. I'm drinking it like it's good, though. I mean, it is good. It is good. But I'm drinking, like, I thought it was going to be more, like, sparkling. But it's not sparkly to me. I mean, I am getting a little burpy when I drink it, but I'm not getting that. I guess I was looking for more of a, like, soda-ish. But I have to remember that sparkling is less carbonated. So you're not going to get that. It's like when you get sparkling. But shoot, some sparkling wines is more sparkling than this. I don't know. Anyway, let me get to getting my day. Because it's already 2:38. I mean, today and tomorrow is really chill. It's really nice and sunny. So like I said, I'm going to leave my plants out. I don't know if I told y'all. I'm going to leave my plants outside. And I'm just going to bring them in tomorrow and wipe the leaves down. Because I got to film my wind down Wednesday video. And I'm going to do that when they leave out the house. Because in certain videos that I don't mind the background noise. I mean, especially like my vlogs, it's real life. But when I'm doing like, you know, sit down videos where I want the focus to be on what I'm talking about, I need quiet. Anyway, I've been talking for 20 minutes. Let me go. Most of this gonna get cut out anyway, probably. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, I may or may not come back. But the plan for the rest of the day is to watch my favorite YouTubers, plan out my not plan out my content. I mean, I ain't gonna say I don't plan out my content. I just write everything down on my weekly layout. I used to try to, you know, do the whole content planner and all this stuff, but what I'm starting to realize as I get older, the more steps that I have to take to achieve simple things becomes overwhelming, and I want to minimize how many places that I have to go. Like I just need like a main section where everything is, and then if I do have to look in other areas of my planner, I will know to look at it. Like I'll write down that I have bills on this day, and then I'll go to the budget section to see which bills, versus me writing down, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to be very minimal with the extra stuff because it's too much. And so anyway, so I'll probably, you know, kind of do a little video montage, V-roll, whatever you want to call it. And yeah. So I have my weekly layout all nice and decorated, so cute. So I switched between planners, but right now my go-to planner is the Noted Daily Planner. But I am loving this color play right here. I feel like I want to incorporate some of these colors in my brand colors. I've been playing around with making some updates with my brand and some of the like green screens and elements and things that I put on my thumbnails and things. But I think I want to include this blush kind of color. But yeah, this is my layout. This is super cute. And this is from let's see, I was trying to pull up the Ashley Digital Design Studios. And I do plan on doing a video showing you what's in my Good Notes files. And I might film that today because all I really have to do is just kind of do the video and then voice it over. So yeah, because I got a lot of documents on here, as you can see. All right, you guys, now let's go ahead and make this iced coffee because I need it. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna show you how I put together my iced coffee. I don't do anything super fancy. So I got some ice, didn't fill it up because everything that I'm adding is already cold. So I just use whatever favorite creamer that I have as my bottom base. So I'm gonna go with the caramel macchiato, and I did put a little bit too much, but that's okay. And then I have my espresso here. It's got some ice chips in there, but we're gonna use the frother a little bit. So you see the little foam that the espresso gives you. So whenever you get a shaken espresso, that's what they do. They kind of froth it. So we'll go ahead and add some of that. So I probably will have enough for another drink. All right, so that's nice and foamy. And then I just took some of my vanilla creamer, some heavy whipping, no, some half and half, a little bit of sweet cream. You can come in here. A little bit of sweet cream and some powdered sugar to make a cold foam. And so it almost looks like a black and white, half and half. So I'm gonna get my plastic spoon and just blend it all together. And yes, I'm making a mess. So I actually have, let me see if you can see. I have some more of this left. And I have some coffee left. So normally I do is I just come in and refill as it get low. So that's how. And I don't always froth my espresso, but sometimes I do. And you see it's going down some. So I'm going to add some more of this cold foam. Finish that off. There we go. And then as my drink goes down, I might add some more of this because, you know, I love coffee. This is more cream than coffee. So I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this. Wipe me down. Put this icing on this cake that my husband just made. And then I'm going to watch Grease because I just got some devastating news. Olivia Newton-John has passed away at the age of 73 after battling breast cancer for years. So, you know, we all got to go sometimes, and at least she's at peace right now. So I'm going to drink this while I watch. Good morning, loves, and happy Tuesday. Never fails, I'm back in the car. Hit the button on the steering wheel. Anyway, so I am about to run out. The hubs want some breakfast, and you know, when you got little ones there, they eat up stuff, and the next thing you know is not in there. So I'm going to pick up a couple of things that we need for breakfast, which will carry us over through the weekend, because after today I won't be cooking because I'm back at the salon. I only really cook breakfast for the household Sunday, Mondays, and Tuesdays. So yeah, so I'm about to go to the store and get that, and then I'm actually gonna stop at CVS because it's en route, and get me some witch hazel. I was watching I don't want to say her name wrong. I think it's MCKENNA or something like that. But I'll leave her YouTube channel in the description box. And that's what I'm going to start doing. Like, if I shout out somebody for recommending something to me, I'm going to have a section that says creds go to or something like that. That way you all can follow them, subscribe to their channel. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh! Man down! What do you call those dragonflies? Get in the car! Now I'm freaking out. See, you can't leave your window open. Like, I intentionally leave my window open because I like to get fresh air. And then also, so the air conditioner won't be super loud while I'm recording. Oh my God. Whoo, child. I can't even get this seatbelt on. Anyway, what I was saying was, I'm going to leave a section in the description box right above products mentioned. That's going to say creds go to or something like that. So y'all can follow or subscribe to the people that be inspiring me or putting me on to new things. So she was talking about witch hazel, and she uses it immediately on like certain body parts after she gets out the shower, and it helps eliminate odor. Now, I don't have odor. Well, we all got odor, especially once you're outside for a while sweating. But she was saying that it will keep everything smelling like it's supposed to smell. And y'all know I'm on my self-care after 40 journey, trying to be more in line with my self-care instead of putting everybody else's care before mine, and doing things that are making me feel good, that's adding on to my peace, that's adding on to my happiness, because I'm already happy. Like if I was to never add skincare, if I was to never work out, I am happy. I am finally at a place at peace with myself. I love myself. I love all my extra jiggly bits, acne scars, but I want to do the extra stuff just because it makes me happier. It doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm at a place where I don't want to do things to make me happy, because we're human, and when those things fail and we're not successful at it, we get depressed into our feelings, and we feel rejected, and we feel like we can't do this and can't do that. So that's why, you know, me trying to work out and me adding self-care and skincare and things, those things I'm trying to be consistent. But if they don't work, or if they don't fail, or if they fail, or if I don't hit the mark every time, it's not going to bring me to a place of unfulfillment. It's not going to bring me to a place of I'm not good enough. Because for me, and I feel like everybody should be there, but this is just my personal opinion, I feel like anything that you're doing to elevate or level up, or, you know, validate yourself is great, but your foundation has to already be, if all else fails, I'm still happy. If this don't work, I'm still happy. Because so many times, and I have been a victim of this, when the workout plan didn't work out, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so fat. I don't like myself. And so me not accomplishing that thing that I'm trying to do to make me feel better than what, you know what I'm saying, is making me feel worse. So find your level of joy, your level of peace, your level of happiness at where you are now. So when you start trying these new things, and they might not immediately work, or they may not work for you, that you're not back to where you were depressed and unhappy with yourself. So anyway, I say all to say is, I'm trying to do things to add on to my self-care, add on to my happiness, add on to my self-awareness, my self-confidence, because I have all of those things. Everything else is just in addition to, just like with my teeth. Like I was happy. They didn't bother me. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to see if I can get them straighter. You know, if I can't, you know what I'm saying? I still love myself. I still love my smile. I'm still going to talk on here. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so let me go ahead and get to the store, because I want to get back in time so I can make my coffee a little bit early today, because I try not to drink caffeine too late on the days that I have to prepare to go back to work, because I want to be able to get a good and restful night's sleep. So let's go ahead and get to the store. All right, love. So I am back in the house, about to eat me a late breakfast, or as we like to call it, the Sims brunch in the house. So, oh, and by the way, the sunglasses that I had on, those were the ones that I did get from Target. And they didn't pull my hair, so that's a good thing. Because I was like, let me just make sure they don't pull my hair. I wanted to make sure they didn't pull my hair. But what I wanted to show you real quick. And excuse the lighting. I got my desk light on, so it looked a little off. So this is the hold on, let me make sure I get in the frame. This is the witch hazel that and I'm looking at my monitor to make sure I got it the right way. And I'm going to tell y'all about my monitor in a minute. So this is the Thayer's blemish cleansing toner, and this is the lemon scent. So this is what she used. It has aloe vera in it. So it is a little pricey. It's like $14, I think. But yeah, this is what I got, because I'm just like she just looked like she was swearing by it. So I'm like, I gotta try this. And I just picked up some premium cotton cloths. She said you can cotton pads. These are the oval ones. I figured these ones would be great since I'm using it for my bottom area. But she said you can use these or baby wipes. So that's what I got from CVS. So yeah, so I finished editing yesterday's portion of the video. And at the end, I did do a little tribute to my girl, Olivia Newton-John, in her role on Grease as Sandra. Man, I was just telling my mom this morning, because my mom is a 4-time cancer survivor. She's had colon cancer twice, then liver cancer, and then breast cancer. And she's been cancer-free, no remission, cancer-free for 5 years. No tumors, no anything. She doesn't have any cancer in her body. Praise God. But I was just talking about how it's so many people that never win the battle over cancer, but they, you know what I'm saying? And it's heartbreaking, because I look at, I mean, I lost one of my best friends in the whole wide world. She tried to fight, but the fight was so painful. And there's so many people that don't get the opportunity to be cancer free at the end of the story. You know, a lot of times people just are fighting it until either they are cancer free or until unfortunately they succumb to it. So I'm blessed that my mom was able to be cancer free. But I definitely know how it is, you know, just watching somebody go through that. And Olivia Newton-John was and still is an icon. And I'm just so glad that she's not battling anymore. Because that fight is a hard fight. But when you're fighting it, and you fight the good fight, it brings out so much strength that you never knew that you had. So anyway, so I hope y'all enjoyed that little tribute at the end. Just like a little montage of some of my favorite clips of that movie. The whole movie is my favorite, but I just added some of like my little favorite parts. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my eggs and bacon. I'm drinking some water. Once I finish my water, I'm gonna go ahead and make my coffee. Cause I try to drink my water before I drink my coffee. My skin is doing better. I got on some of the Black Girl sunscreen because it's kind of hot outside, so that's why my face looks a little oily. But I wanted to show y'all my monitor. So I can use my monitor on any of my Apple devices. So the way this monitor works that I'm using, it has to be the same device. So I couldn't have a Samsung phone and trying to record on an Apple phone using this particular, what I want to call this, film monitor system. So let me see. I'm going to switch from my iPad and show y'all from my phone to my iPad. So give me 1 second. Okay, so I record on my iPhone 11 Pro. That's what I'm using right now. I'll use my 13 Pro Max only if the 11 is dead or I forgot it. Or if I want to go do more cinematic type shots, because the 13 Pro Max has a cinematic. But these are the apps that I use. So it's a combined app. So they have, it's called Filmic Pro, but you have to have the Pro and the remote. The Pro is what you record on, and the remote is like your mirror. So if I'm going to record from my phone, I'll hit the Pro, and you have to sync everything up and all of that stuff. And so this way I'm able to record myself with the camera facing. So let me change this around. And so now I want to hit remote. And so this is the phone. It's going to always pull up whatever device is currently activated. So I want to hit Chikisha's iPhone, and as you can see now it's mirroring me. So it does have a slight delay, in which I like. And the delay, it allows you to check how you're looking at yourself. So like if I want to look directly in the camera and then I look away, it gives me that opportunity, like about a second or two, to make sure that I'm looking in the right direction. So I'm looking at my recording camera, and then I look. So it gives me enough time for me to kind of see. So if any of you are in the vlogging or filming business and you need to make sure that you're doing the front camera, that way, you know, when you're showing items, it won't be backwards. Because when you do selfie mode or front camera, hold on, let me rephrase that. When you're recording with the back camera, this part right here, you're gonna get the true image of what you're recording. So like, see how all of my numbers and my words and stuff is the right direction? But if I record my front camera, everything's gonna be flipped. So it would be like EHT versus, you know, you get what I'm saying. So for all of my vloggers that have not gotten a camera yet, and you're trying to save your coins and you're trying to maximize your filming experience, hold on, let me turn my camera around. So like, see right now I'm recording with my front camera, so this is going the wrong direction and I gotta fold clothes as usual. But so anyway, so what I was saying was, I love vlogging and I will invest in a vlogging camera. However, right now, I am okay with all the equipment that I have because I have other priorities and I don't want to invest in a whole vlogging camera situation and monitors and all of that stuff, when for me my channel is still growing and a lot of you all are still used to me vlogging. And so before I make that investment, I want to make sure that this is something that, you know, y'all are enjoying, because realistically, my dress is stuck. Realistically, I mean, I look at, and before y'all come for me about comparing, comparison is not always a negative thing. And I've talked about this, and I feel like I'm the only one that see it this way. Comparison is only negative when you allow it to cripple you, when you allow it to make you feel little. But in order for you to know whether or not you're doing something right or even wrong and how to improve it, you have to compare it to something. You know what I'm saying? I feel like as Americans, we take words and only put them in one context. Words can be placed in different contexts. Words can be, they can be either negative or positive. Life or death is in the power of your tongue. How you use it, it will determine how it negatively or positively affects you. So going back to what I was saying, I compare my video quality to popular YouTubers that are using, you know, the Canons, the Nikons, the Sonys, because I want to, you know, make sure that I'm offering the best quality to my subscribers so they can continue to want to come back and watch my videos, not just because of me, but because my, you know, picture quality is crisp and things like that. Now, of course, certain things do change how the quality of your videos look, and that's even if you have a camera, if you have bad lighting, if the sun is shining, you know, all of that stuff. Like right now I have my desk light on. It may not be the best light, it might just be focusing on one area, but that's real life. I mean, that's what, for me, that's what vlogging. I don't try to stage my stuff. The only stuff that's staged is like if you see me like prepping certain things, but like when I'm talking to y'all, I'm giving y'all the real deal. That's me. So if the light is trash because the room that I'm in got bad light, I'm not going to take all my box lights and put them in one room just so I can have this amazing lit video. That's just not me. But anyway, now that I've did my TED Talk, I compare the quality of my video to some of my favorite YouTubers that use professional vlogging cameras and stuff, so I can kind of gauge like where I want to see my channel go quality wise when it comes to filming when I get to that point. But right now, as it stands, a lot of my quality is just as good, or if not better, than some of these people that are using high dollar cameras. And you know, I follow YouTubers that are coaches and things like that talk about, you know, start with where you are. Like, you know, you don't always have to, that's just like you got one subscriber and you out and you spend all this money on all this vlogging stuff, and then you realize vlogging isn't for you, and then you spend thousands of dollars in equipment and then you give up. I want to use what I got and use it to the fullest potential that I can until I can't use it no more. So that's why I did my research and I went on YouTube looking for things that I can use on my cell phone, and Filmic was one of the most, you know, popular ones. And I think I paid, is a one-time fee for the whole package. I want to say it was either $19.99 or $29.99, but I mean, that was a very, very inexpensive investment for me to be able to, you know, offer the opportunity, you know, when I'm doing face forward videos with my back camera, showing y'all product, I can show it to you the right way versus backwards. But anyway, but yeah, and like I get a lot of my coaching and guidance from ERIN on Demand, and I'll leave her YouTube channel below. She is a YouTuber that I've been following for a while, and I've seen her growth, and I've seen her go from, you know, just filming her everyday life before spending a day with me was super popular to building this amazing brand. And she was the one that was saying, use what you got. She was like, you have to think about it. Especially if you're an iPhone user, you're already spending like $1,000 almost on these devices that pretty much do the same thing some of these phones are doing. So use it first. And sometimes it's the simplest things that make your quality look like you're filming from a camera. Like cleaning the front lens and the back lens. You know, when you have those shots where it look a little foggy or smudgy, because I've had them before and I probably have them, you know, from time to time, is because you need to clean your lens, and you'll have to do that with the camera as well. So whoever's watching this and you want to be a vlogger, or you started vlogging and you feel like you got to go out there and spend hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars on vlogging stuff, try with what you have first. I've been doing YouTube for a while now, for at least, I've been married for 5. I've been doing it for at least 5 years, because on my old channel, her testimony, I was vlogging my mom's journey through breast cancer. It was called Mommy and Me Chronicles, because it was chronicalizing the journey from my perspective as the person that was going through it with her, you know, in regards to emotions and seeing, you know, how she was feeling. And I started out with my cell phone. Then when I started doing planning videos on my cell phone, now I'm vlogging, cell phone. So don't feel pressured to go out there and get all the things because your favorite YouTuber has all the things. You know, I have a wish list. Yes, I will eventually get a vlogging camera because even if I stay stuck at the subscriber level that I have, I'm still gonna always provide the top level of quality that I can possibly provide based on what I can afford as well. I'm not gonna go broke just to put out content. So anyway, but I did see a vlogging set that's like, I think I'm gonna either gift that to myself for Christmas or my birthday. But it will be a gift to myself either December or January, and that's a fact. So it's just, I need to decide which one I really want, because I hear so many good things from a lot of different people. I know Erin on Demand was saying that Nikon has a new vlogging kit that you can buy that she's actually using, and I need to go check to see if she got some videos up for this week that I can watch. So anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this last couple pieces of bacon and eggs, fold my clothes, bring my plants in and wipe them down, and then just chill for the rest of the afternoon till it's time for me to film my Wind Down Wednesday video. And then this video should be up. I want to try to have it up on Friday. Last week vlog was late. I think I had that up on Sunday or Monday. That was real late because I almost didn't put it up because I didn't end the vlog. But I was like, I'm gonna end it like that. So yeah, so let me stop rambling so I can get the rest of my day done. All right, love, so quick break. I wanted to show y'all what just came in from Amazon. I'm so excited. So y'all know I just ordered the Dyson Supersonic Professional Blow Dryer, and because of its unique design, I don't have anywhere to, you know, hang it up or secure it in my salon. So I found this on Amazon, and whether you have the professional one or you have the consumer one, this is amazing. So it has 3 magnet style attachments, so you can attach your attachments to it, because of course with the attachments there's nowhere to place your attachments either. So let me see if I can open this up so I can show you guys. I was so excited. Came just in time for me to take it to work tomorrow. Oh, they make sure these things is secure. Okay, so here's the packaging. Comes with instructions. So you actually have to mount the base to the stand. So this is the stand. And then this is the base. And the base is really, really heavy, so it will definitely keep it from tilting over. So you're gonna screw it in like this. I'm gonna put it together when I get to work. It does come with the Allen wrench, and you just unscrew these pieces so you can put it through here. So if you open it up and like, well, where are the pieces? They're already attached. You just have to unscrew them. So I'm gonna unscrew them now and put them in here just so you can see. Like I said, the reason why I'm not, well, I could put it together now, but you just take your Allen wrench. And they're not on super tight already, so you just take your Allen wrench and just unscrew it. I need to go back to doing my hand exercises because my hands are so weak when it comes to like little stuff like this. And so all you would do is just place it. It goes straight. Let me see. Let's see. Let me get in frame. So it has a little groove here, so you just place it right there, and then you screw it in. So I'm gonna go ahead and just screw it now, and then that's all I have to do is just put it in my bag, because I got quite a few things I got to take to work tomorrow. So I'm gonna screw it together, and then I'm gonna show you, well, my fingernail, no. Lord, they have been hanging on too, y'all. I'm gonna have to super glue that, because I do not like to have one little raggedy fingernail. Dang. And I knew that was gonna happen because my nail underneath peeled. And you guys, this is the longest that I have been without having my nails done. The last time I got my nails done was it's been a minute, and I don't get them done until next Tuesday. So you know I am not walking around with this nail like this. I'm gonna super glue this joint right back on. So yeah, so let me go ahead and put this stand together, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so it is together. Let me see. So this is how it would look. And so you will put the dryer. It'll sit in like this. So the nozzle. Okay, I got cut off. So the nozzle will shoot out like this. And then you can put an attachment here. So this is where you will put, like, I think it's the diffuser piece, and then you put your other two attachments here. And so whatever attachment that you currently have on your dryer, you can leave it on. So technically you have plenty of space on here. So I will probably, I don't know, maybe I'll show y'all in my next video how it looks. But if you have the Dyson, this stand you can use for the professional or the consumer dryer, and I will leave the link to this in my products mentioned section of my description box. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog. I just finished doing my Wind Down Wednesday video. In the Wind Down Wednesday video, we're doing the Sweet Syrahs by Jam Jar. Delicious. I'm not sponsored. It's not brand. I just love wine, so I'm going to always endorse the wines that I enjoy, and even the ones that I don't, because what's for me is for me, and what's for you is for you. And you're not going to know what you enjoy as a wine lover until you try it. That's my opinion. So if you're watching my vlog and you've never watched one of my Wind Down Wednesday videos, I highly recommend you do that, because I'm giving you my perspective from someone that used to only drink, you know, white Rieslings and I can never say that right, Gutraminer wine, stuff like that. Never was a red wine drinker because I was so, you know, scared that it was gonna be so acidic and it was gonna taste like wood. But as I've experienced more wines and tried different things, I found different reds and different whites, different sparklies, different rosés that I like. I truly believe that there is a varietal, and if you don't know what a varietal is, just a grape type. I believe it's a varietal for everybody. You know, I've used to hate Chardonnays, but let me tell you, Martha Stewart got a Chardonnay that is delicious, nice and buttery, and it doesn't taste oaky. A lot of times when you drink Chardonnays, you get that oaky or barrel kind of taste. So good, and it's inexpensive. So go ahead and try that as well if you're looking for a Chardonnay, if you want. But anyway, so I'm gonna end the video. I do have on some of that Ruby Kiss powder mineral foundation, and I really like the lightness. It definitely camouflages my blemishes, and that's all that I really care about. Like, I don't have to have a full coverage look because I've never been a makeup girl anyway. It's just that now that I've gotten older, in between getting some freckles and some moles and some acne scarring, I just want to camouflage it a little bit, because I believe for me, makeup is supposed to give you more of a sleeker look, but it shouldn't change how you look. Like, I be watching these TikTok videos and these people be looking like one of the women from Golden Girls, and then when they finish, they looking like a teenager. Like, I don't do the trickery. Like, I want you to still be like, oh, that's Keisha. Oh, she must did something freshen up her face. Like, that's just me. So anyway, so I'm not gonna keep rambling and running my mouth, because y'all know your girl can do that. And now that I have found this powder foundation, I think I will probably try to put myself together a little bit more on my vlogs, because I be looking raggedy, and I want to look put together for me. Like, I don't want to be looking at all of my vlogs and be looking like, man, she look like she just don't care. Yeah, but I want to do that for myself. Like, it don't take no time just to put on this powder. Like, this is probably going to be, well, I'm not going to say every day, because I try not to put on too, like, makeup during the week when I'm at the salon. Because, one, I'm wearing a mask. And then, two, sweating. And then all the oils and chemicals that's getting on my skin, you know, from using products and stuff like that. I try to keep my skin as bare as possible. All I put on is my eyebrows, my sunscreen, and some moisturizer. That's it. But this will definitely be like, you know, when I'm filming front facing videos, you know, I'll probably put on a little bit of powder just so I can, because I want to look good for myself, if not for nothing else. Okay. Anyway, so I hope y'all enjoyed this week's vlog. I consider these weekly vlogs, one, because the rest of my week is just work. And then, two, the length of the videos be weekly vlog length videos anyway. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Well, not today's video, but if you enjoyed this week's vlog, give me a thumbs up. And as well, if you haven't already done so, make sure you click that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you'll always be notified anytime I upload any kind of video. So until next week, loves, peace.